Welcome to this episode of the Collector's Review. In this episode, we're going to be going through It, the 1990s, the movie action figure. But the difference with this one is fake and one is real. Can you spot the differences? Stay tuned. Okay, so we have one that's real, one that's fake. Can you guess right now real quick before I grab it? So, if you guess this one, you are correct. This one is the real one. Now, I don't know if you could tell the slight difference in the whites. This has a little small tint to it compared to this. This is more white. This is kind of like, I don't know, off-white if you would want to say. And there's just a slight difference in the paint if you see. And then when you open it, well, turn it from the side, same thing. But everything is practically spot on for thickness. Same thickness. Sides are exactly the same. The backs exactly the same, but like I said, the only thing that you can really tell is the paint, the ink on this and this. This is just way whiter. And at the bottoms, they both have, if you see there, and then let me see, this one, here we go. So you see that at the bottom, they both have it. So the other side, and let's open the inside. I already did the opening to the real one, so there's no toy inside there. But let's look at the picture, the paint. So that's the inside picture. Okay, and then we get to, let me put this one to the side, and then we get to the inside of this one. So if you can tell, one of the heads already popped out of place. That's something to look for. Then on the inside, I don't know if you guys can see, it's broke. All that plastic right there. There you go. All that plastic right there on the inside is broke. And then on the heads, I don't know if you could tell, that paint, the paint is off on the plastic. Same thing here, little red one there. So that's how you can really tell if it's a fake, because it is just poorly done. You see the balloon fell out of its hole. Now sometimes NECA toys do that, but if you pay attention, go look at the other episode that I just did the boxing on the real one. Check out that episode and you'll be able to tell. I'll actually put a reference in here and you'll be able to tell what it is. So right now, let me get to opening it. Alright, so this is, let me try getting a better lighting. This is the fake one. And you can tell, like, a little fading right there, line not crisp there. So that's up close. Now when I tried standing him, he's very hard to stand up. Let me see if I can get it. There we go, that's him standing. And then let's look at the heads. So we got this head. Okay, we got this head. And then last but not least, this head. And like I said, looking at the box is crisp. I mean, it looks just like the same. So then these are the hands, some of the hands that come with. Then this piece. Then these are the hands. I got it on tape already. These 3 hands. Okay. And then it comes with the balloons. Just pop that back in. A little George's plane, George's boat. Okay. So looking at this for fake. Now if you see like that red paint that's going down, that's a defect. So real quick, let me show you up close the differences in the real and the fake. Alright, so again, fake, then this is the real. So that one's not that bad of a job. I actually like the eyes better on the fake one. The real one has more detail, if you can see. Okay, let me stand him back up if I can. Just put him like that. Alright, let's get to the next one. Now this is where you can really tell. Now if you look at the teeth, it looks like the fake one, like he's wearing mouth guard. So that's the side. Yeah, that's where you can really tell the difference. There's a big difference in detail on the teeth. Let me try getting the light in here real quick. You see the teeth? Look at those teeth. Alright, now look at the real teeth. And the tongue. Yeah. So the real one on this one, that's how you can really tell the paint jobs and the teeth and the detail. So that's that one. Let's go to the next head real quick. These are the next heads. Let me focus in. So again, the teeth. The eyes I like the eyes better on this one. This one looks just like a little special. You see his mouth is off to the side. On this is more, the real one, the mouth is more even. His teeth are too high on this one, and they're like mouth guards. That looks horrible right there. That looks horrible. So definitely something to look out for. If it looks like he has a mouth guard on, that's a fake one. And the last head. So these are again the mouth guard. Then the eyes I like better on the real one. The side face, not too bad on the fake one, but the real one just has more detail right there. So sorry, the real one has more detail. If you see more red around the top of the eye, it seems like, and that one it more fades out. and above the lip. So it kind of fades out above the eye. Not too bad, but if they had the teeth, now his mouth, same thing, kinda. See how his is like a perfect shape of the mouth opening, and this one is a little cockeyed, a little to the right. So that's definitely how you can tell with the fake from the real. And then you have this piece, which this piece is just exactly the same. You ain't gonna be able to tell no differences in these. And then the hands, I got the hand on him real quick. So this is the real hand, and then this is the fake hand. Let me see. So there you go. Now you see that line, that what would you call it, the mold line right there. You can really see going across his hand and all the way down his thumb. Yeah, that line, that's horrible. And if you see on the hand, the real hand, this one's the real, you don't see any line. There's a hint of a line there, but it's very, very subtle. And the paint job on this one is not great. Yeah, so that looks, but still not too bad. Then for the hands, the hands seem kind of the same. The hands don't seem like a hard thing for them to print. So you got these two. Sorry. So yeah. Well, not much there. Now the test. Now in the last, the real one, the hardest thing, as I showed, that I didn't like, is the foot. So on this one, the foot is actually pretty nice, but they're still uneven, so hard for me to make a good stance. Then for moving around, everything seems almost the same. See, foot fell off. Pop back on easy, but still fell off. Elbows with this one is just this is very easy to move. These are very loose, but makes some noise, like some crunching, like it makes some like crunching noise. I don't know if you guys can hear that. But sounds like it might break. Oh, and this and this one is so stiff, feels like it's gonna bust. And you see right there, the paint came off on the elbow a little bit, just because I moved it, so it must have not been dry. I ain't even gonna try bending his arm anymore. Granted, I don't care, it's the fake. So let's see, getting the hand off. God. Damn. So the hand was hard to get off on this one. On the real one, the hand was fairly easy to get off. Then let's see, now that don't go there. Let's put the pointing one. See if I can. Alright, got that one on. Alright, now for the big test. Oh, see, the head on this one moves up and up, but his head pops off really easy. And it goes uneasy. So this is up and down with him. If you've seen the real one very stiff on up and down. This one, boom, 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 but also head pops off. Let's see how the heads go on. So difficult to get this head on. See if a different one. Alright, so the head's on that one. So I'll say the head on this one, the movability, I like actually more than the real one. You're actually able to have them look up and down pretty good. The real one, you can't do that. The body on this, his waist moves, but if you look, it's a little bit to the side. Oh, you can move it back and forth, so there you go. Right there. So that's not bad right there. This arm. Okay, let me get that out of there. So that's not bad. Let me see how a real one pops on here. So I like that sound right there. The real one wasn't doing that at all. Yeah, the real one doesn't even, too big for it. Wait. Ah, the real one fits in there. So the real one fits in there, but same thing with the up and down, the looking. So the real heads don't seem to move that much, but so actually I got one more thing I think to show you guys that I didn't get to. It's George's so this is the difference between the bolts. Let's see if I can even get this thing open. Okay. So here is the real one. Thought it was supposed to be yellow, isn't it? Like a little yellow. And then the fake one. This is the fake one. So, there's a difference. So this is like a printed newspaper, and this is just black blotches, I guess you would say. Yeah. So, then I have these, and if you can see the paint on these, and these is rough. You can feel the paint on these. The lines on the side are more outstanding. The wire, I mean it's wire, so they should be able to at least get that right. So this is the fake one. This is the real one. So two different reds. Darker red, of course. And then like I was saying with the paint on the wire. So that's the real and the fake. Let's see how blue looks. It looks like all of them are darker. So this is the blue. Kind of the same, but this one's darker. This one they didn't do too bad on. So that's it. Till next time, make sure you guys tune in. I'm going to be doing the Friday the 13th, a new beginning box opening by Neca, and also showing you the differences in the fake one of that. So until next time, like always, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Peace.